Hello everyone, welcome to today's video and thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to carry on with some ephemera for my journal, and I'm going to make some mixed media journal cards. I'm just going to do 6 because I'm just going to show you, if you didn't see the video where I was showing you the kit, all this is ephemera from the kit and I want to use some of that. Well, I want to use most of it really. So I think I'm just going to do this video with these journal cards and then some envelopes, and then we can start working on the inside of the journal. So to start myself off, I've cut them down. I can tell you what they measure if you need to know. They measure 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Okay, so to start myself off, oh, I've got a little star on my desk, I don't know where that's come from. I've got my white gesso, and I'm just going to put a layer of gesso on all of my journal cards. Okay then guys, so that is my journal cards primed. If you've never used gesso before and you're wondering what it is, it acts as like a primer. If you put a coat on before, because I'm going to use some sprays and I'm going to use some inks, it just primes your surface and helps the mediums stay on the surface better. A bit like when you do undercoat when you're painting, you know, before you do your glossing, you do an undercoat. It's just to help the mediums stay in place. And I've got a really inexpensive one. This one is from The Works. It was £5 for this big jar. It's a bit thick, but you could water it down, I suppose. I've had that forever and a day and it doesn't seem to go down. So yeah, that's what gesso is, just in case you've never seen it before and wondering what it's for. Right, so moving on, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just put my old towel down, just because I want to do some spraying and I don't want ink all over my desk. Let's just put that down. I'm sorry if the camera goes a bit out of focus when I... Right, let's just put these tags on, journal cards on here then. I'm sorry if you can hear a little bit of traffic noise. I've had to open the window. I was roasting. Right, I'm going to start off with my Faded Jeans Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just going to spritz my background. Okay, I'm going to dry off in between each layer, and it's important if you're using these to wipe the nozzles, you know, the nozzle here, then they don't get clogged up next time you come to use them. Right, I'm just going to dry off that first layer. Okay, so that layer's dry. I don't know what this is like. I've had this for ages and ages. It's a Cosmic Shimmer mist spray, and it's a Phil Martin one. I've never used it. I don't know what the colour's going to be like. I'm just going to give it a go and see. Let's have a look what it's like. Oh yeah, it's a bit darker, which is what I was looking for. Right, okay, so let's just wipe that nozzle. And I'm just going to dry off again. Okay then guys, so I've dried it all off, and I don't know whether can you see them like markings there where the inks have run. I like that. I'm not going to put any more sprays on because that was the kind of colour I was going for. What I'm going to do next is, I don't know whether this will work over the top, but I've got this Salvage Patina Distress Oxide ink, and it's like an icy blue colour, and I thought this might be nice. I don't know how light it is, whether it will pick up, but I'm going to try just putting, that's just water, I'm just going to try putting my tags through and seeing if we can pick up another layer. Oh yeah, can you see the other layer of colour? So I'm just going to put my tags in there and just build up another layer of colour. Don't want too much. Let's just put a little bit more down. A bit more water. Yeah, can you see the colour there? I don't know whether the camera will pick that up. one and then this one. Right, okay, let me just grab a wet wipe and just get rid of this. Right guys, I'm just going to pop on my heat gun again and just dry off this layer of ink. Okay, so that is dry. Right, moving on, I want to get some silver embellishment mousse if I can put my hands on it. These are all my embellishment mousses. Have I got a silver? Yeah, got a silver one there. Right, let's just pop that back on my shelf. Hopefully this will work. Depends, I haven't used these for ages, so I'm hoping that I'm going to try it with the silver. I'm just going to get my palette knife. Oh, it's gone quite hard, this one. No, that's not going to go, it's dried out. Oh, what a shame. Not even hardly used it. This is what happens when you don't use your products. I won't be able to use that. I don't think I've got another silver one. Oh, hang on, got one there. What's that like? What a shame. I'll have to throw that one away. I have had them a long time, but I never used them, so... Oh dear me. Let's see if this one's any better. Oh, there we are. That's softer and it's proper silver. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on my mat at the side there. Hope you can see there. Am I in camera? Yeah. I've got 3 little stencils. I've got that one, and that one. I'm going to do 2 of each. So I'm just going to put my stencil on my journal card, and I'm just going to try and put some of this embellishment paste through my stencil. I'm not bothered, I don't want it all covered. It doesn't have to all be covered, just so I've got something in the background. Right, let's have a look at that. I don't know how this will turn out. If I don't like it, I'm just going to go to Gesso. Oh no, there we go. That's okay, isn't it? See the stencil, and it's really shiny. Let's put that one there, and let's do another one in this. Let's just put some more of that down there. Yeah, use your products, guys. Don't hoard them, because this is what happened. Well, I don't even hoard these really. It's just I've never got round to using half of them. Right, let's do the same again then. I always use the back of my palette knife to spread, but you work whichever way is easiest for you. And this spreads like butter when it's soft. As you've seen with the other one, it was rock hard. There's no way that was spreading anywhere. Right, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just scrape around the sides. So there's 2 in that stencil. I'm just going to try and just wipe off my stencil just a little bit. I should have got a bowl of water really. There's one. We can just wipe. I'll wash them properly when I've finished. Right, let's do this one then. Let's get this. This is a smaller hole, so it'll probably go through better. You know, if you haven't got any of this, use some gesso or some silver paint. There's another one. Right, let's get some more of this stuff. Yeah, I need to use it, don't I? Before it all dries up. I don't know if you can revive them anyway. If anybody knows, if anybody's used them and the same thing's happened to theirs. Just wanted something in the background there. I'm going to be putting something on the front as well. So, right, that was... I've done 2 of them. Right, let's just wipe this one again. Just give them a quick wipe over till you can get to your sink. And then finally I'm going to do, where's my other little stencil? This one's like a flourish. I'm going to do this one. Am I on camera there? Yeah, just about. Now take your time putting it through your stencil so you try and get in all the little grooves. Right, I need some more. I don't want it all covered completely. Let's have a look at that. Yep, that's absolutely fine. See that one? It's nice and sparkly. And then finally, let's do this one. Just get some more mousse. Oh, I love doing anything like this, I do. I love playing with mixed media. Like I said in my first video of the year, I was asked to try and do a bit more, and I thoroughly enjoy doing it. So yeah, I'm going to definitely try and do a bit more on my channel. And as I say in every single video, I am no expert. I'm learning. I just like to get my stuff out and have a good old play with it. Right, that's that then. Let's put that back. Let's just wipe that knife over. And we'll wash them all. And let's just wipe that stencil over a little bit. I'm not sure if it dries hard, this stuff, so I don't want to risk ruining my stencils. I've got gorgeous silver hands. Let's just wipe my mat up a little bit and then we can carry on. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on my heat gun for a minute, and I'm just going to dry off, see if I need to dry it off before I can move on to my next layer. Okay, so for my next layer I'm going to use this Nouveau Glimmer paste. Look, I'm sorry about the state of my hands, guys. Look at the state. I'm going to use the Gesso paste, and this is called Frostbite. And it's beautiful. I don't know whether can you see that? It's just like a paste with glitter in. I've got a paintbrush and I'm just going to paint over my journal cards to get some sparkle. I'm going to go quite heavy-handed. Oh, that looks gorgeous now, all sparkly. That makes it really wintry. Can you see there? You see the sparkle? Right, let's do the others then. I love this stuff. But you can probably get it in other brands. This is just a Nouveau one. I always go on the Nouveau Tonic Studios, it is. You know, when they've got their sales on, because you can pick up these things really cheap, and the embellishment mousses as well. They're by Nouveau, sorry. Keep your eye on the Tonic Studios website if you want anything like this, because they very often have really good sales on there. Just want to get that off there, off the side. Yeah, buy a lot of my glitter and stuff like that from there. They've got quite a good sale on at the moment. Actually, I've just ordered some watercolour, well, Aquaflow pens they're called. I'll show you when they come. I've been looking at them for ages, but they've all been reduced, so I decided to treat myself with some of my Christmas money. Yeah, so I'm looking forward for them coming, having a play. I just love mixed media. I love playing with different things, just trying different things out. Right, there's that one. Let's do this one. I'm just going to put my heat gun on, guys, and just dry off that glitter. Okay, so they're all dry. I like them. I think that one's my favourite. I like that stenciling. Right, next I've got an archival ink in cobalt blue and my script stamp, and I'm just going to do a little bit of background stamping. Okay, and you can actually see that stamping. Right, so that is that. And then before I put the lid on there, I'm just going to use my dabber. I'm just going to go around the edges, just darken them up a little bit. I am going to go around with some gilding polish at the end, I think. But I'm just going to darken my edges up a little bit. Okay, so I've gone round the edge in my blue ink, and what I'm going to do before I go any further is I'm going to back my, I think I'm going to use card actually. I'm going to get some white card, bear with me a second, because they've warped a little bit. What I'm going to do, I don't want to put them into my journal like that, because you couldn't write, well you could write on them, there's just a bit of silver. So I'm just going to glue them onto a piece of backing card. Okay guys, so there we go, they're nicely backed now, all nice and neat, ready to embellish. I'm just going to see if my corner rounder will work. Oh, it has. No, not very good. Oh, what a shame. I really wanted to round my corner. I've got 3 corner rounders and none of them work properly. I really wanted the corners rounding. Oh, hang on, it's done it. It does it and then it stops. No, I'll have to leave it. I'm going to ruin them. I think I'm going to spend some more of my Christmas money on one of the We Are memory keepers, you know, the corner chomper. I think I'm going to invest in one of them. Right, so what I want to do now is a little bit of embellishing, and I thought I might go with die cuts, like winter foliage that I've cut. I thought that might be nice. I've cut them in all different colours and don't want too much on. Just they all get tangled up, you know, something like that. Just nice and clean and simple. I don't know whether, oh yeah, the silver does show up actually. Perhaps if we put some silver and blue on together like that. I don't want anything else on that one. What's this one? Let's have a look at this. I've left some of the bits in the die cut. Oh gosh, goodness me. I'd lost my patience with this poking die cuts out by the time I'd got to 2 hours later. I'm just going to poke these bits out onto my desk. Oh, come on. I used quite thick card, so it took me absolutely ages to die cut. Yeah, I like that one. I think these are Tim Holtz Sizzix dies, these ones that I'm using. So that one on there. Let's have a look for something else. Oh, I've got another blue one there, different colour blue, and some silver. Put that on there. Yeah, I thought I'd just stick with foliage because I've got all them journal cards for, you know, from the kit that I can use. So I just thought we'd make use of the die cuts. Let's put that one there. I love these, but they get all tangled up. So I couldn't use the shiny card that I bought. It just wouldn't go through my die cutting machine. It just wouldn't cut it. Even with a shim and that, I just couldn't do it, and I just lost my patience in the end. Put them 2 on there, and then one for this one. Have I used that one? Look at something silver as well. What's that one? That sparkly one. Just don't know whether to put silver on them all as well. I'm not sure. I don't think I like that one. I think I want a dark blue the same as the others. Don't know if I've got an, oh hang on, I've got another dark blue one there. As you can see, them all knotted up. Yeah, I think I prefer the dark blue. I think it shows up a little better. We need some silver on there as well, don't we? What about that one? Come on, that's white. I don't want white. I'll end up putting all these in the bin because they're just all knotted up. What's that one? Right, I think we'll go with that. I've not got silver. I don't need to put silver on them all, I don't think. Or do you think so? Let's have a look what the silver looks like on these as well. Yeah, I think it finishes them off, doesn't it? I think if I'm going to put them on one, I think I need them on all of them. Put that one on there. Right, we need to change this one for a silver one then. What's that one? Right, there we go. So we've got 2 on each. So let's just see if I can poke that little bit out of there. No. Right. Okay then guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick them all onto the front of my journal cards. So there we go, that's how we're looking at the moment. We're almost there. Let's just trim that bit off at the bottom. What I want to do is I want to put some white splatters. I don't know how vibrant it'll be. I've got this Winsor & Newton white ink. So what I thought I'd do is just get my, in fact I think I might just get my towel, because otherwise I could end up with white all up my walls and all over my desk. Where's my towel gone? Just to make sure I don't, because I've got lots of stuff on my desk in front of me. Let's just put that down and let's put these on here, and then I'm not bothered about making a mess on this towel at all. Gutted I can't use my corner round. I definitely am going to have to look at buying another one. Right, where's my ink gone? And I want a little paintbrush. This one will do. So I'm just going to put my paintbrush into my ink. I don't know where to put it, then it doesn't get knocked over. Like that, and I'm just going to, paintbrush is too big I think. Let's just get rid of that big splodge. Paintbrush is too big. Where's my fan brush? Let me just wipe that. I've got that much stuff at the side of me now, I can't move. Let me just see if I can find a smaller paintbrush. Come on, where's my paintbrushes? Here's one. I don't know how whether this will work. Let's try that one. Oh, that's better. Yeah, they were too big. That's better. Yeah, it is sort of getting mingled in with the background, but I know it's there. Not sure how it'll dry, whether it'll be quite vibrant or whether it won't, but carry on. Yeah, that's better. Use a smaller paintbrush if you want smaller splatters. Right, I'm just going to pop on my heat gun and just dry off that white ink. Okay, so I've dried off that ink, so I'm going to use my slot punch. I'm going to put a hole in the top of them. Which way around? That way. Oops, wrong way. There's one. I enjoyed making them, I really did. And I've got some lace, hopefully, to go through the top of here. I don't know whether I'll have enough, to be honest. Let's just cut a little bit and see. Let's just see if that'll go through. Yeah, so I'm just going to put lace through all the top of them. Okay then, so I've put some lace. I just had enough to do all 6, so I'm just going to put one of these little words on, I think, to finish off. I'm just going to cut some of the smaller ones. Frost, ice, crisp, winter, they'll do. Blizzard and joy. Let's have them. Yeah, just adding just about enough lace to sort it out. Let's just cut round here. I am going to root out a little basket after to keep on my desk. You know, when you're trimming bits like this and then you don't have to keep cleaning up. I've got plenty of little baskets. I'll just use one of them on my desk and then I can just trim them and empty it into the bin. Oh, if you could see my desk, guys, you'd wonder how I could work, honestly. I've got no elbow space at the moment with doing this. I've got stuff everywhere. Take me an hour cleaning up after myself, washing all my stencils and my brushes and cleaning my desk. But never mind, it's all fun, isn't it? I've enjoyed putting them together. And then this one. Right, let's just push them over there with the mound of other rubbish and let's stick some of these words on. Oh, we're falling down everywhere. Where's my little ink? Let's just, oh, in fact, I'm going to use that one, I think. That, what's it called? Nautical blue. It's quite dark. Just going to go around the, oh yeah, that's nice, around the edge. Wonder what that would be like round the, that's just the same really. Right, let's stick this one on first. I'm sorry if I've been on quite a while. It's took me quite a while to do them, hasn't it? It's with me doing so many different layers. Okay, there's one. Let's do this one. In fact, let's ink them all and then they're done. Sorry about the traffic noise, I just had to open the window. I just came over all hot and bothered. Yeah, that's nice. Right, let's glue these down. put that smaller one there where there's not as much room. Ice, not they stick down. Blizzard, let's have that one. And there. That one. Yeah, so I'm going to start with the other ephemera in the kit. I think I'm going to do a couple of envelopes on camera, and then we'll have a look at the kit ephemera, fancy it up a little bit, start working on the pages. Yeah, we should have it done pretty soon. It shouldn't take much longer. Right, what was I going to do next? I thought I was going to do something and it's just gone completely out of my head. What was it? Oh, I know what it was. It was this stuff. This is Gilding Cadence Finger Wax. I've not used it before. Let's just take that off. Oh, look at that. I'm just going to use the lid, and I'm just going to go around the outsides of my journal cards. Go. They are lovely and shiny and sparkly around the edge. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. That's nice stuff as well. And then to finish off, definitely this time, I'm just going to grab this one. Oh no, that's gold, not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, these Nouveau glitter drops, and I'm just going to put some of these drops just into the background like that. Okay then guys, so I am definitely finished now. I'll just have to be careful with that. Let's just see if I can get that wax off my desk before it dries. Oh, I keep going to buy a new mat and then I think what's the point, because I'll do the same with a new one. Excuse me. I can't use my glass one because it reflects on the, you know, off the light. Let's just see if I'm pleased with those guys. You've stuck with me till the end. Thank you so much. As always, thank you for spending some time with me today, and I'll be back soon with a new video. So take care for now guys. Bye.